Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to the world. Welcome to RoboThought Zero to Hero series C coding in Arduino Mega. Alright, guys, we are on lesson number 31 and I am going to talk about arrays. What is arrays in C programming? Arrays are defined as a data structures that allows multiple values to be grouped together in a simple way. This is an easily accessed method, right? That is how the arrays work. So if we have to write some code and show it to you, I will show you a couple of examples how the array looks like, right? For example, the array is normally built from data types like integer, your characters and boolean, right? It refers to a named list of infinite number, right? Finite number, that is n, okay, of a similar data elements. It's in comparison, it's almost similar. The set of consecutive numbers usually represent the elements in the number of array, which is basically like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and n number. It's unlimited, right? So for example, if the name of an array of any 5 elements is AR, right? You are declaring it as AR. It's just an example. The elements will be something like this. So let me show you how basically it should look like. So the A, say for example AR, and the most important thing, the array should be in a square bracket, okay? Square like this, say AR 0 and close the square bracket, and then let's say AR, open the square bracket, and then 1, close the square bracket, and then AR say 2, and then close the square bracket, comma, and then AR square bracket 3, close the square bracket, and then comma, say AR. I'm just randomly showing you some examples, guys, so that it's very easy to understand. 4, all right, like this. And now the way it works is the array in Arduino is basically declared with a integer data type, right? Like for example AR 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, these are all integer data types. It is also defined as a collection of variables which is acquired with an index number. Okay, so what is an index number? So in this case, say AR, right? We are typing this AR everywhere, right? What is AR? So AR is a name of an array. You can put any name, but you have to follow across the code. You need to follow the same naming convention, all right? And then the 0 here, 0 is the position of the element within array. It's the exact position where that particular data is residing. So say for example, let's say AR0 equals to say 10. Now 10 is the assigned value for that particular array. If it is in a 0 position, you are assigning the value of 10. And the position of elements enclosed in the square bracket is nothing but the position of the element within array, right? So we can specify any name according to our choice. It doesn't matter. The array name is the individual name of an element, right? It's a particular element, and it can be a character, it can be an integer, right? So you got to understand this. This is very basic, guys. This has to register in your mind, because as we get along and go do some complex C programming to drive your, say for example, you are going to connect some motors, right? You want to drive the motors to increase the speed of the motors. How you are going to do that? All these things will come into picture, and the array is going to play an important role, right? So understand this concept, and I am going to be back soon in the next video with more details about arrays, and we will play around with arrays very soon. Alright guys, see you until then. Goodbye.